Hello, friends. Allow me to talk about immersion for a brief moment. So, I went through a lot of games to forge the adamantine seal and basically win against the storm. And, through it all, Aunt Lori was like, hey, I don't want to see you get killed. And so, if I. Like. With immersion, immersing myself in the game, wanting to pretend I am part of the game. Taking on the Queen's Hand trial where, if you fail, you're executed. Feels weird. And, you're meant to lose as well, because every time you lose, you get a little bonus to your next attempt. But it feels bad man, because, I feel like I'm letting Aunt Lori down. In a way. Because I don't want to die. I don't want to die in-game. I don't know. So, I don't, it's just, I don't like the feeling. If you really wanted to go hard on the lore, you would delete the person's save file if they failed this, because you're dead. You have to play the game again. Obviously, that would suck massively, so I'm glad they didn't do that. But it just feels I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But we're doing it. We're gonna at least try. So we gotta find a seal. There's 3 of them. There's 4 of them. Huh. Okay. Huh. Well, I need the densest cluster of question marks, so I get enough obsidian boxes to meet the requirements. This is looking like a pretty dense cluster this way. Could be okay. This does mean I'd have to start with Land of Greed, which sucks. Barren Lands also kind of sucks. Untamed Wilds also kind of sucks. This kind of sucks. How many years do I have? Forfeit the trial. Oh. How many years do I have, though? Yeah, 92. Okay, sure. Oh, I don't want... No. Oh, no. I don't want Lori to tell me that. I don't want there to be Lori things. I don't want there to be lore. Alright. So, all of your upgrades are gone. Is the thing. During the Queen's Hand trial. I don't know much beyond that. So, I guess we're gonna go on a journey of discovery together. Yeah. You spend your artifacts and stuff. You spend the meta currency you get from completing games on upgrading in different ways. I don't know if these are gonna be forever or if these are just... I mean, it says current pick 1 out of 25, so I have to assume that I get 25 picks, which seems... How do I put this? Optimistic? Yeah, I'd say optimistic. Additional option to choose blueprints as reputation rewards, cornerstone pool increase. A lot of those are very important. I think this is probably the most important one, is starting with a small farm, although like do I even get embarkation points? I don't know. Oh, I don't want to click on this. I don't want to disappoint Lori. I don't want to do this. You're about to meet Aunt Lori. What's your relationship to her? The house is strangely empty. Suddenly the door slams. No. No. Aunt Lori rushes in like a charging drainage mole. Do you have any idea what you just signed? I signed something. Yeah. Why did you do that when you explicitly promised not to? I want to meet her. Lori's eyes bulge as he stumbles mid-sentence. What? That's why you did it? Aunt Lori's mouth moves, but you hear no sound. Her gaze, vacant and lost, wanders aimlessly along the walls as if in shock. She slowly leaves the house. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh, that feels awful. I was just hoping that I'd not, like, hear from her at all and it'd be like, this is just a bonus mode, there's no lore to it, and nope. Nope. You've disappointed Aunt Lori. You've disappointed her to a great degree. Oh. Look at all of these bad map modifiers. How interesting. How interesting indeed. I have no upgrades. That's gonna make the game a lot harder. So, like, I need, there's a lot I need to think about here. I need 105 steel fragments as usual. And, like, I guess in theory, what I should be leaning towards is doing a lot of games as fast as possible with as many negative modifiers as I can get. Because that will allow me to, well, you know, it'll allow me to get 5 seals from from the obsidian box every time I get a royal resupply. And that'll give me the best chance of getting to the maximum amount of fragments. Which is a thing. Certainly a thing. I also, like, need, you know, resources. So, like, maybe I want to tune the difficulty up just enough to hit 20 here so I can get an upgrade every time. Maybe. So from Settler to Pioneer. Oh, I don't have Blightpunk open up either. Oh gosh. Huh. That is scary. Man, there's a lot to this, isn't there? Wow. I don't have harpies either, do I? Oh gosh. No harpies, no foxes, so I'm literally just gonna be here with humans, beavers, and lizards, and that's it. I guess it doesn't matter which starting caravan I take. I mean, I'll obviously take the one with more people then. And I'll take as much stuff as I can. There you go. And I guess we just go for it. I mean, like, it's Pioneer level difficulty. It should be pretty easy. I'm basically just gonna play an easy game and try to get as much early game benefit as I can. Try to keep the difficulty as low as possible at first. I don't know if that's the correct way to do it, but it feels like the correct way to do it. Gatherers double the amount of secondary resources when harvesting resource nodes. Ooh, love that. People get a higher chance of doubling the yields with each production cycle if they have complex food. Should get that rolling quickly if I can. People are upset in the mines. Any metal is halved at hostility 3, and strange lights, people destroy stuff at level 4 hostility. Nothing that nasty, actually. So I guess that's a nice start. 2 whole benefits from the forest. Man. Truly, this is second easiest mode. Let's see. Plantation's always very good to start with, especially when I have humans. And we don't know where the fertile ground is because I don't have any starting abilities. Right. Still, they do give me better farming, so plantation seems like a great way to keep myself from starving to death. So we'll click that button. Kiln's great. Stamping mill's great. Tinker is okay. I should probably lean towards the kiln. I'll need some good brick production to start out with, and kiln has okay brick production, but has coal, which is fantastic, so I guess I'll click that button, call it good. Then I go leatherworker here. Better fabric production, opens up water skins, and pigment, sure. All of my current instincts tell me that that's fine. Oh, we don't have any starting anythings, right. Oh gosh golly. Gosh golly me. I recall when I started this new save file after the beta test ended that I was like, man, I sure do miss my upgrades, and I basically whinged every game that, boy, the upgrades sure do a lot, sure do miss my upgrades. I have a feeling history is gonna repeat itself a bit. Just an inkling. Little inkling of that. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I guess there's no need to not put up shelters, because we can't get good housing yet. Which is a shame, because I do kind of rely on that for a lot of my early resolve. But, you know, there's other things I can do. It's fine. Probably. I have 8, so I can upgrade the hearth pretty quickly. I guess what I want to do in that case is just, well, get that done at some point. Oh, no rerolls. Man, that sucks because all this sucks. Like, straw market trading has a benefit. Faster trade routes means you get your money faster, which can, like, come in handy a lot. I don't need newcomers coming in quickly. I mean, like, maybe I do. It's certainly not terrible if I do this. I get a lot more people a lot faster, which means I can do a lot more faster. Is this the day I finally click on Secure Trail because I need a lot more people? Feels like the amber would be a lot more useful. Let's try it. How terrible an experiment could it possibly be? Hopefully we get some easy orders and this game just turns out to be a cakewalk. We've got rain engines installed. Is that a thing? Oh, it is a thing. What are my initial blueprints? I got the warehouse and the trading post. Got the mine. I do have geyser pumps. Oh. And rain collectors. I guess they start you out with rain punk, and you don't have to unlock it in the upgrades. Okay, that's something. That is a benefit. Okay. I can dig that. I want these guys over here, because I would like to clear this area out for housing, quickly. Just all that should go. I guess there's not much to do but speed things up. I mean, I can open my orders, so that's probably something. 3 packs of crop and do 1 trade route. It seems awfully doable. So is that, though. I mean, I could just... Wait, I don't have any initial pipes, do I? Oop. I do have 10 initial pipes. So I could just click this button and be done with it. It does get me enough oil to solve a glade event, gets me 2 people immediately and 4 very precious parts. Okay, I see some value. Complete 2 glade events is pretty cool. It would get me a weaver. I mean, like, weirdly it feels like woodcutters here is easier. Because, like, I'm already doing this, and it gets me benefits immediately. The Weaver's nice, but I already have 2-star fabric, and I don't feel like I want 1-star training gear and trade good packs right now. And the pickle jars would probably be good, but, like, I think I just click this. I think I just click this and finish it. Then Meat Lover and Botanist. There are bugs on this map, so +1 to bug doubles the meat we get from bug nests, which is pretty potent. 3 more parts. +1 to berry production is good and all. It just turns the plantation stuff from it goes from 6 to 7, which isn't nearly as large a percentage increase as going from 1 to 2. So, like, Meat Lovers will ultimately get me more food than Botanist. And it's pretty easy, especially with my kiln. Can probably do that pretty handily. Yeah, alright. I mean, I probably don't have to worry that much about my impatience either, because I'm playing on frickin' Pioneer difficulty. Should probably just click the button. I need more people anyway, so may as well. Farm's okay. It's okay. Trapper's Camp could come in handy. It's a bit of a gamble. All this is a gamble, is the thing. Maybe I sit on that for a second. Let's just pop into this glade. I think it's fine. We'll get some reputation from the lizard, see if we can't jump up a reputation level as quick as I can. Okay. Well, we found some danger, but fertile soil's really sweet. We'll want to exploit that basically immediately. Going to need people gathering this so we can make some bricks. Because right now we have nothing we can make bricks out of, and we're kind of like, we kind of need them, is the thing. We can use flax on fabric, that's fine. We'll need a fair bit of it actually, but I basically just want to only make as many bricks as I need to make the kiln and then start making bricks there. So I'm gonna set it to 4. And I guess we'll be making, well, I mean, I'll only be making fabric and the leather as soon as I get the leather work. So I just need 2. Okay, so 2 and 4 is the limits I need to hit. That's fair. Yes, I know. Choose a blueprint. You don't have to remind me. I know what I'm doing here. We really don't have the materials to do anything I really need. So I'm just gonna let the builder work on the farm plots. I guess I should see what this guy wants. Destroys all of your money and ancient tablets if you do not complete this. And what is your request? Attack a traitor? Excuse me? Rude. Extremely rude. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I hate attacking traitors. It's mean. I'm going to turn the fan on also because I'm broiling. I hope it's not too loud. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, we'll move this over here. Woodcutters have a little less to walk. Put down some shelters. Like, the big shelter is good for space. And we are, like, on the frost modifier, so space will be an issue, but, like, it's not going to be that big an issue. The only thing I really need to do is make sure that this area is reserved for housing and I don't put industry buildings there. It's going to be that simple, more or less. I will probably install a rain engine in the kiln as soon as that is made. Because I may as well pipe up the stuff that's useful. Do we have clay yet? We have clay. We don't have enough, though. I'll need at least 12 to get the bricks rolling. Well, ultimately, I'll need at least 6, because there's always a chance it'll double. Actually, is there a chance it'll double now? I don't have the doubling upgrades anymore. I don't know. I don't know where I would find that info either. It's a little rough. But oh well. Plan does not change. I'm stockpiling clay. Once we have enough of it, I'll set somebody making. I mean, I could just send him to make that now. I need the shelters built. I'm just gonna hem and haw back and forth and overanalyze this pioneer level difficulty game, apparently. Lori got in my head. Disappointed her. Now I have to overanalyze everything and take every game super seriously. I mean, I should be taking every game super seriously, given that it will kill me. Well, you know, in story. Don't actually die. In fact, losing would be a benefit because then I'd get more, you know, I'd get more benefits at the start of the game, which I might end up needing. But well, you know what? No, that's not how I want. That's not how I want to feel about this. Well, you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen is I'm going to absolutely trash this challenge. I'm gonna breeze through it. It'll be easy. It'll be hilarious, and I'll be like, boy, what was I even worried about? I was worried about nothing. Queen ain't got S on me. Yeah. Anyway, we got less hostility per woodcutter and villager, so I have 0 worries about hostility this game, so that's cool. Here come those newcomers. Sure would love some beavers. And shove them into woodcutting instead of my humans. So let's do that. Good. That should free up some people to work in the workstation. And get us a couple of extra builders besides. So all of that's excellent. Need all that cleared out. Don't need that cleared out right now. I want to put a plantation down relatively quickly. That would be ideal for me. Yeah. Just get people in houses. The beavers have just arrived and they're like, nope, we get priority over the available housing. As beavers do. They do be loving their creature comforts. Alright, hearth's upgraded. That's a nice little boost. We can't upgrade it a second time. Oh, because we haven't unlocked it. Oh. Oh. Right. That. Okay. Well, that's certainly something I needed to consider, huh? I mean, they unlocked Rainpunk. I thought, like, maybe they upgraded all of the, they gave me a free upgrade to all of the Citadel upgrades as well. Why not, right? Why not? Let's jot this down real quick. This will be a high priority, I think. Would love to get a harvest this year if we can manage it. You're busy making bricks and fabric, which is fine. What do we got here? Rudy Garon's pretty good. I can't upgrade human houses, so there's no way to mitigate the harvesting and planting being slower, apart from having more people and having a second farm. Which, I mean, it's doable. +1 to wood production is very strong. Yeah, strong enough to take, I think. Let's also chop into this glade. Dun 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 dun. 2 more shelters queued up. I sure do hope the planks get built pretty soon. Yeah, they will. Just gonna take a bit. We might get ourselves a harvest this year, but not a big one. It's gonna have to be fine. Alright, the trader has arrived. They're not... Normally I'm used to the trader being here at, you know, the start of the year, but I forgot that the storm's duration is halved on this difficulty level, so it's like, lol. No, not enough time passed. Of course not. Anyway, we've got some good timing here. This might be a dangerous glade. It is. So we can see if we need help with that. Stone, training gear, tools. Interesting. I can't really do that. I can't arrest them. But like 5 extra people this early on seems good to me. It's like bring them in. Bring them in and say, sure, we love it. 12 tools is pretty stellar too, not gonna lie. Pull you off of fabric production so at least we have 1 builder. And with another farm field, it sure does feel like I want to do small farm here. Although, I do get bonus insects pretty soon. Soonish. You know, very... Okay, maybe not soon, but kind of soonish. Kind of maybe a little bit, sort of a little. So there's definitely an argument for Trapper's Camp there too. This is way better long term. This is probably better right now. I could get the jerky need fulfilled a lot faster, and I'd always have a 2-star camp opened up for it. There's definitely advantages to both. Let's go Trapper's Camp. We have some mushrooms in our glade, so like there's a way to get stuff I can turn into flour without the small farm for the moment. So that could be an idea. Also, what's this ghost want? High value trade routes. Maybe. Maybe I'll do that. Hello, Sahilda. I could trade you a great deal of wood for stuff. Let's check our orders first. That might inform our decision a little bit. The brick oven is awesome. Problem is, like, we just found one. In fact, we found one that I'm just gonna get to salvage for the blueprint itself. Ooh, baby. Oh, that's nice. I like that a lot. Haven't found any clay pits on this map yet, which is gonna make things harder. I mean, like, there's an argument to buy some clay from Sahilda here. I don't know if it's a good argument, but there is one. The Forger's Camp would be convenient, but unneeded. I mean, I just click meat diet, don't I? There's no eggs on here, so this isn't as valuable as it might normally be. Still, I am gonna, like, do this but differently already, so I may as well. It's basically just doubling up the same thing. Happy Beavers is pretty nice. Luxurious Delivery might be hard. I do need to do trade routes for the ghost anyway, so this feels like it's a pretty natural thing to click on. Yeah. Alright. Good enough. I could also rob Sahilda. Fulfill the trader's request, the ghost requests before bad things happen. I do have some sea marrow I could give him. It's not exactly my preference though, that's for sure. Okay, we'll cut a woodcutter or two. Get him working on the plantation. We're not gonna get much of a harvest, that's for sure. Might be okay though. I don't know. We're definitely going to look for incense or oil production or tool production or like a clearance geyser. Because kind of feel like I'm gonna need all those. Be really helpful if we found a clearance geyser actually, because otherwise fulfilling the ghost requests are kind of expensive. Well. If nothing else, we will eventually get more people and things will speed up at least. Kiln's almost done. That'll be lovely. Hi, Alocus. You're impressed by my win on the seal. Nice. Well, thank you for watching it. I quite appreciate it. We do not want to make bricks here anymore, so let's pull that back. And yeah, any bugs we have, we basically just want to turn into jerky. Use coal because it's just, you know, it's just more efficient. So we'll do that. I have a storm water geyser, so it sure makes a lot of sense to just pipe that up. And, pipe up the storm geyser. Start your engines. Done. Boom. And that does give me some oil, which I can use on the ghosts, which... good. Do I attack Sahilda? No, well, she left, so... good timing, Sahilda. That was a smart time for you to go while I was pondering, should I attack the trader and get this done? Apothecary is great, Grain Mill is great, Press is okay. A lot of good stuff to say about all of this. Flour opens up pie, and I do have the brick oven, so that'd be pretty sweet. Apothecary would also be great, allows me to have biscuits, because I don't have a field kitchen this time. I do need to unlock biscuits. But I can't make biscuits without flour production anyway. So I probably just lean on that. Makes sense to me. Get the flour before you get the flour buildings. I don't know. Makes some sense at least. Alright, you two, I'm going to interrupt your plank making. So you can get in the kiln and start making us some bricks and transmuting all of our wood into coal. You don't need to keep a lot of bricks around. Like 20 is fine, sure. Maybe 10. I just clicked 10, didn't I? My mouth said 20, but apparently my brain was like, what if you meant 10 though? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I didn't. And then it was like, but as it turns out, that's what I thought you said. And therefore, that's correct. Thanks, brain. Anyway, my minor psychosis aside, I think I can just speed up until things finish. I don't see any big stopping blocks for us right now. Alright, the fabric is done in there, so we don't want any fabric to be made in here anymore. It's just planks. Just planks. Alright, we got the extra people, which is gonna help a lot. Let's get the beavers on wood cutting. That's ideal. Get somebody else in the harvester's camp. And 3 builders seems good to me. Hi. It's a treasure stag. And some sea marrow, which is also very good. It's the first, like, stuff we could make bricks out of, even tertiary. Well, I mean, we were getting clay from this, but this has a very slightly better chance to give me stuff I can make bricks out of. Treasure stag wants me to break into there, does he? I mean, I could focus my efforts on that. It's not the craziest idea. We'll just cut a line right through there. It'll be fine. How bad could that glade possibly be? Oh, we got 20 people at the hearth. Normally this is the moment where I would be like, oh boy, I sure had better get that done. Better get that hearth upgraded, better get another hearth, but like it's kind of questionable now because I can't upgrade the hearth at all. I actually want to pull these guys back just a bit so that they're not walking super duper far to get the other node. Is that a tree? It's not a tree. That is empty space. They should walk basically from here to here. That'll be good. Yeah. Perfect. Or good enough. This is all I have to upgrade, huh? Those stone would help a lot, and I don't want, I do have the secure trail, so I'm gonna get a lot more villagers than I'm used to, so I don't want to like go too nutty on it too early. So let's take as few people as possible for the moment. This is getting clay. The other ones are like reeds and something else. Is it rocks? Beep. What a fun sound that is. It is rocks. Okay, you can salvage it with the rocks. I'm okay with that. 4 builders is good. We're already at the point where I think I can manage a second plantation over here too. So we'll get that cleared out. Hopefully that'll be fine. I really should not be worrying so much about a pioneer level game. This should theoretically be an absolute breeze, but Lori got in my head, darn it. Made me nervous. Probably just trade these guys sea marrow at some point. We've got Got enough lizards to start producing bugs. We'll put the bugs into the jerky, and we'll have happy lizards. Happy jerky fed lizards. Feels like I'm advertising a ranch. A very weird ranch, but whatever. I don't think this can help any. No, it can help still. All right, well, it's fine. Leatherworker's going up soon. Probably going to be putting a lizard in there to work on fabric. Just a little bit, just enough so we can get where we need to go. Any lizard I'm not, like, optimizing? I guess you're not being optimized. Go in Leatherworker, make us some fabric. Running out of time over here, guys. I need you to get those trees and not these trees, if you don't mind. And because we're almost out of time, I need you close enough to help out. So that's as much as I can do for that. It's now in God's hands, or I guess the beaver's hands, more accurately. Here we go. Black Treasure Stag. Give me your loot. All houses have room for one more villager. Not as strong as I'd have liked, but it's something. We also found more escaped convicts. I think this is, we have the tools from all of our stuff now to just arrest them. It's like 8 tools gives me 0.75 reputation and some money. I mean, like, it clears this. Could just persuade them again. That's getting to be a lot of people, though. I think it's best if I lean on just sending them to the Citadel in handcuffs instead of my village in Friendship. So we just won't do that. I don't need that delivered as fast as all that. I just need a builder. So we'll go with that. And yeah, we're looking pretty nice. The granary will be really sweet. It'll make me want to make pickled goods, that's for sure. Out of what, though, is a good question. I'll need some kind of container, and that means I'll need some way of getting, like, leather here. If I got a ranch, that would be ideal, and a small farm. If we get both of those things, we're basically off to the races. Like, the game is absolutely in the bag if I get all that. So that'd be pretty quick. That'd be pretty sweet if we could, you know, get that done. I do want this brick oven outside the range of the frost, although I don't really have to worry about it, because, like, we're not gonna get any, like, the hearth is already as upgraded as it gets with my current upgrade levels, yeah. Tanning racks is great. Does this drop leather? No. But we do need that. How many wildfire essence are we sitting on? 4. That's enough for 2 more hearths, or upgrading the geyser pump. I think I'll upgrade it. I think there's value to that, especially since I would like to pipe up the kiln and get that rolling faster. I did set up the makeshift post. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. It's right there. Plantation here? No, I wasn't gonna put it here. I just need one of my woodcutters over here. Right, I did want to move these guys. They can get back to chopping wood where I need them to chop wood. Like here, for example, so we can actually use the fertile ground at some point. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's the smart thing to do. You're bringing home a bunch of bricks. You're bringing home a bunch of biscuits. Good. I could use the extra manpower pretty soon. Alright, you make packs of provisions so we can start trading. And yeah, that's what we'll do. Gonna want to rebuild this, which means I'll probably put my next hearth over here, at least fairly close, so they don't have to walk a billion years to get to the to and from the granary, and the farmers at the fertile ground can also not have to walk all over creation for it. Seems good to me. Rain mill's done. Yeah, once the brick oven's done, we can just start making pie. That'd be pretty nice. Make it out of berries primarily, but we can use other stuff if we really must. Okay. Put the other plantation over here. That'll be excellent. 2 builders is pretty good. I could put somebody on the granary here to rebuild it. We do have the material. Well, we don't really have the materials for it yet, but we will soon. As soon as this guy delivers any of the fabric that he's made, we'll be good there. So I'll send him off to that. Everybody's housed. I wish I had some species-specific housing. That'd be nice. 2 empty slots. I'll probably need another shelter pretty soon, so I may as well pre-build it. It'll be fine. And yeah. Guess that's that for the moment. Need to do some high-value trade routes pretty soon, if I can manage. And I might just have to attack a well, I mean, like, if I don't have any amber, the ghost is harmless. It's just I'd attack the trader to get, like, you know, the ghost chest, which, while nice, I don't know if it feels like it's purposefully attack a trader and be a meanie but level of nice. Ghost of a furious villagers. We're starving and they just watched and laughed in our faces. It has to stop. Teach them a lesson. And this is a ghost of a murdered trader. Hey you! Your friends attacked me and left me to die in the woods. Prove to me you're not like them. I think these ghosts have a history. Now that I look at it. Like those damn traders, they just laughed and stood by while we starved to death. And trader was like, they killed me. They killed me and left me to die. After I did nothing to them, maybe. New orders. I've already got +2 to leather production, so I don't feel the need to get a +1. With the granary, I'm much more tempted to get into pickled goods making, so trailblazing seems fine. Probably pop into 4 more glades at some point. Building rush. Huh. 5 minutes to get that many decorations. I don't think that's doable. What are my current stockpiles of building materials? So I would need 8 planks for the aesthetics, and then 8 more for the fire shrine, which we have, or for the Harmonia decorations. I need 4 fabric and 4 brick for the Harmonia. I mean, we have the building materials for it, as it turns out. I'm not used to that because I'm used to playing on P6 where everything costs like 50% more. I guess this is perfectly doable. Gets us a brewery, which is pretty sweet. And wildfire essence, which is kind of amazing too. Yeah, alright, sure. I think my only real difficulty in doing that will be needing more builders than I have. Newcomers are almost here too, so like that's fine. And I guess I have no reason to like do anything but make something pretty, because I don't have to meet any requirements. So let's put down like, alright, we'll put down a fountain right there. We can put a little cooking post in front of the hearth. Love that. That's 4 aesthetics and 4 harmony. Where's all the rest of it coming from? What would look pretty? Guess we can put some flowers over here. Maybe like on the side so it all fits in the hearth. Not sure if that matters at all. Can make a cool archway. Put a fire shrine under it. It's one of my favorite things to do. Could also make a well over here. Just be like, yeah, and this is our water well where people get their water. Kind of like it. Alright. That's all the aesthetics we need. So we'll put a priority build on all those. And then I guess just sit back and wait for it all to be built. More or less. I could pull somebody off the harvester's camp. We don't need that quite as critically. We have enough raw materials to build everything, so we don't need people in the workstation quite as critically. 3 builders probably can handle it in 5 minutes. There's a good chance they'll handle it. Plus, we'll get extra people at least modestly soon. And that'll be good. That'll be good. That'll be good, and we'll be happy about it. Here's the newcomers. I definitely want as few people as possible again, but it kind of doesn't matter which one I click here, because we're all like... It's 5v4. I think I want the beavers more than anything. Just get to that magic number of 6 beavers to fill out all your camps. And, yeah, we'll leave all these builders to build stuff. And put down a small hearth here. It's not the worst idea. Sure. That got completed. That'll be lovely. Glade event finished. Excellent. Stamping mill? That's an option. There is clay on the map, but just not a lot of it. Like, I haven't gotten any clay whatsoever yet. I did find some mines. This one has 3, this one has 2. And you do get clay out of those secondarily. I could fund enough for pottery, and that will be our container for pickled goods. Like, it's viable. It's not ranch kind of viable, but it's viable. Plus, I could make some crappy copper bars. It does open up a lot. I guess I'm okay with it. Slap it down right here, I guess. Seems fine to me. Maybe in place of this guy once the packs are made. I don't want to interrupt him while he's just about to finish. Yeah. Boop. There's that. That's good. Put the stamping mill right here. Working on meat lover, working on meat diet. Building rush should be done momentarily. Oh, we don't have any fabric for it. Oh, that's bad. I need that delivered now. Deliver that now. Now, please. Now. Tools there. I could probably put somebody in there at this point. Okay. Got packs of provisions now, and no available trade routes. Oh, because we only have the Smoldering City. Right. That's an issue. Hello, Farlef. I don't think I need any of this. Yeah. I think I'd rather keep no amber and no tablets on hand, because I don't think I want to attack traders. I'm not compromising my principles for a ghost who's a little bit persnickety. Okay? It's not how we roll here. If he wants to destroy all of our amber and our ancient tablets. That'll just have to be what happens. Darn it. Alright. I probably want to put 2 humans on this. Like, usually they can, maybe just a third. Like, on a very efficient farm, a human can usually take care of 5 or 6. But with rooted ground, they're gonna only be able to take care of between 4 and 5, maybe even 3 and 4. So like 3 people times 4 will clear it all. I think it's good enough to just try for 3 and see how it works. See how much we get out of it. Yeah. Think I'm just fine. Probably just fine. Would love to find a clearance geyser still, but I'm okay with churning in some sea marrow for all this nonsense. Building rush is almost done. In fact, it is done, so I guess I'll just set these guys to sea marrow. And complete building rush. Boom. The end. Awesome. Bunch of wildfire essence. I can very freely upgrade geysers now. I'm not going to worry about that even a little bit. I'll probably break into this glade for trailblazing, and then maybe this one. I don't know. There's a lot of options. Let's see what we got here. Our first service buildings. Cool. The market would make everything very efficient. Crown Chronicles would get me like 2 global resolve, which I am down with. Clan Hall would get us more from gathering camps, which is pretty good. None of these really knock it out of the park. Plus 2 global resolve could, like, affect things. Yes, I'm choosing a blueprint game. My god. So anyway, I'm just gonna go with Explorer's Lodge. It's good enough. I'll put it in within the range of the hearth just for habit. And we'll call it good. I could also just blow these up for the building materials, and if we get to a point where I feel like that's a good play, I will, but right now it doesn't feel necessary. Feels like I can let that one go. Alright. We need somebody making flour now. Grain, definitely. Roots, definitely. Just turn whatever we've got into flour and we'll start making pies. I should consider making building materials and probably making them out of fabric. Or planks. Kind of running low on planks for me to really be able to justify that particularly easily. So maybe I won't do that. But we need to make pie. We need to make lots of pie so we can get some happy lizards and humans in this settlement. I probably also want to make incense too. That's another thing I could turn into them. But like, it uses useful stuff. And I'd rather turn in the sea marrow for it, I think. So I think I'm just gonna go with that. Meat lovers, done. Excellent. Doubles our bug production. That'll be lovely. Everyone loves extra bugs. Interesting. Distillery's not bad. Alchemist hut is not bad. Artisan is not bad. Nothing, like, great, but nothing bad. Porridge can get me complex food for the humans. I don't care that much about it, though. I'd much rather get a building that gives me biscuits. Maybe the artisan for coats. Also, I can't help but notice I think all of the buildings are unlocked, which is very nice. I'm glad that didn't get rolled back either. Artisan? I guess. Coats will be very helpful. It is a very easy way to get 5 resolve for my beavers and humans, so shouldn't look that in the mouth. Generous donation would speed the game up substantially, and I am planning on zeroing out all of my money. So mayhaps I trade some wood and just buy that. Zero out my money, call it good. Let's turn off auto collect there. I do need to do some big old trade routes semi-soon. And this guy can just go to hell. He should have already because he's dead, but you know. He's impatient. You're delivering money again. Oh, Do I just leave it there? Maybe I can just leave it there. Yeah, we're not gonna get a trader arriving before this goes off, so like, just leave it there. Yeah. I'm fine with that. We'll just slap a warehouse down here. This is hilariously cramped, but whatever. Some roads around there, it's good. It's all good. That'll all be fine. Meat diet's done. See no reason not to just pop that. They can start making pies immediately. We get a reputation. We also get a hostility level, which I'm minorly surprised by, I guess. Who are you? Are you a human or a beaver? You're a beaver. Guess that makes sense. You're a human. Yeah. Beaver trader. Not a big surprise. I got a lot of extra people, don't I? Got a lot of people not doing a lot. I should fix that. Probably best to get this rolling over here. We don't have farm range anymore either. Oh no. Now I have to care about where I place these. That's the worst. That's just the absolute worst. Here's fine though. Alright. I'm pretty sure we can handle hostility too. I'm not that worried. Yeah, maybe I should have been worried. I mean, it's only a matter of cutting a single woodcutter, so like, still not that worried, to be honest. You can make pickled goods out of basically whatever. Eggs and berries seem like the best choice. Veggies are actually also good. We're not using vegetables for anything else, so I guess, like, if we have any vegetables, use it in pickled goods. The end. Keep 60 around, that'll be fine. Just need the stamping mill to be built and to have, like, any clay whatsoever. That would help. I mean, we've got you on the hearth. Yeah, I guess I just fast forward until I need to cut one woodcutter and be done with it. I would definitely like to get this game rolling faster. I feel like I've stalled out a touch. I need orders and I need them to be done. Firelink ritual? I mean, there's a universe where that does something. Queen's Gift is something. No, it's not. It's nothing. I can't use it. Like, Firelink Ritual sort of does something. I mean, like, I think the Amber is just actually way better. So I'll just take that once this event goes off. We'll just call it fine. Ah, we can do a trade route now. It needs to be minimum 10. That sucks. We don't have any eggs anywhere on the map. So, butts. Man, that is really hard to do, huh? I was hoping there'd be like a crop pack or a building material pack trade route for me to do, but there hasn't been. It's just been no, none of that. Too bad for you. Yeah, we got a lot of coal. I think another person in the kiln wouldn't be crazy. Choose a cornerstone? No. I know what I'm doing, game. Can't get Beaver Resolve up nearly high enough. Could drop Hostility, that would get me 2, and that would only push me up to 18 though. Where am I gonna get this happiness? I guess from the Artisan and Coats, huh? Yeah, that seems the most likely place I will get this from. I might need the Leatherworker to have a second person to keep up with the fabric needs. Maybe. All of my everything needs planks. I guess they're working as fast as they can on it. Could put up another woodcutter, clear out more stuff, get me more sellable things. Keep my people from being too idle. There's value in that. Sure. Getting some reputation from the lizards, which is nice. I should just pop into this. I need to work on trailblazing at some point, and I don't know why I'm delaying it. I may as well. You guys in here, it'll be fine. Yet more people have arrived. The pipes would be very convenient to have. Leather would let me make some water skins, but only a few. Not that interested in a very temporary benefit like that. Just bring them in. It's fine. Okay. Are you vanishing yet? You are about to. We don't have any money? Yeah, we don't have any money, so he does nothing. It's 10, right? 3 trade routes worth 10 amber each. Man! If only we had some eggs. Maybe Sahilda will have some eggs, but by then the trade route will be gone, so I guess screw me. This is what's gonna happen. A haunted rain mill. Oh, that's interesting. That could be great or terrible. Can we do this before the storm hits? Probably? Probably. We'll use the oil for this. We'll calm the spirits. Try to get that done as fast as possible. Well, we need 8 amber for it. Oh, interesting. Easy enough. I just have to collect this. The end. Yeah, I guess we won't work on it until that guy... Oh, he did vanish. Okay, never mind. We are good. You two... Can we get this built faster? Think that'd be helpful? We'll get these dudes on collecting the amber from there. We'll get people immediately working on that. Do I have some people not super necessary that I could put in the rain mill? I could stop wood cutting for that. Sure. You know what? It's a good reason. 15 oil there, 15 oil here. Looks good to me. Yeah, it seems like a good use of it. Cool. And since the ghost is on, I can grab my amber from here. That should be enough for that. Which means I can start that right away, which means I don't need that collected immediately. Let's investigate that. Call it good. And I guess 1 human on building. You can go collect the amber from that. I think that's okay. La-da-do. I'll need some shelters over here. May as well drop them while I'm here. Then we can make some lovely fences around here to upgrade the hearth. And that's all it will need. Where am I going to put the fertile ground building? I guess there? I guess there. And the hearth lowered a bit of hostility, and everyone liked it. How many bugs do we have left over here? Still quite a few. That's nice to see. Who am I gonna put in this hearth then? Guess any old lizard. Any old lizard'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You crazy? Oh, the other one's in the leather worker. Right. Well, I need you here. Enjoy, or something. If we get any meat and leather, we can make water skins out of it, but, you know. Otherwise, whatever. Smelter's pretty nice. Opens up biscuits, makes way better copper bars, and training gear can do services for lizards. That's pretty nice. Not gonna lie, I see a lot of value in that. Okay. So we'll put up a smelter here. I might burn Sea Marrow just to get through this faster. It'll finish before the storm, but like, I don't like sitting at this resolve penalty for that long. It's only gonna be one more. I don't think it'll even stop us from getting like our bonus resolve. Maybe it's just fine. Maybe I'm too worried. Maybe I'm sitting here with PTSD from the really difficult ones. I might need that space for the farm, so why don't you move that one over? We'll just plan to have a farm like here. Yeah. Gonna have to be there. We'll grab these guys, put them over here so they can start chopping down trees, clearing space around the hearth. This seems like a logical glade to break into for trail glazing. Did I just say trail glazing? I think I did. I need water. Alright, any good trade routes we can do? Sorta. That'll get us to 10. That is kind of what we need to do. We have the Sea Marrow for this, but not the provision packs. So let's get somebody working on that again. Keep 15 around. We can use berries and be fine with it. We could also use bugs and be fine with it. We did get an absolute truckload from this nest, which I like, don't get me wrong. You're capped on flour, that's good. We also don't have anything to turn into flour, which is not as good. I should probably turn off consumption of anything we can turn into flour. The beavers will just have to eat berries and be happy with it. It's how it's gonna have to be, guys. 13 seconds until the resolve penalty's gone. That'll be very helpful. We're calming the spirits. That should be done soon. That'll get us a nice little +2 to global resolve. I'll enjoy that quite a bit. There we go. All the resolves back. We got more orders. Let's check them out. Open or send caches. Great rewards. Don't have any tool production. That makes it very difficult. I do have Sea Marrow, so I could just break them open. I think I'd rather aesthetics just for the berry baskets. The parts would be nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't think we need them. Not right now. Stone roads or all at once. Discover 2 forbidden glades. I would attempt this if I could see where the forbidden glades are, but I can't. It's the Cursed Woodlands. We don't know where those are. So I guess we'll pave some roads. I want to do that anyway, and it'll get us a bunch of tools. So that's all good. Anyway, we'll pave these roads. Anything in front of the hearth is good. We'll get a road up there. Get them working on that. Hopefully we'll get more from the sea marrow we collect there, and yeah, that's the end of that. I don't need to swap anybody to the Flawless Rain Mill quite yet. This is already 3-star flour over here, so like, the only thing this does is provide me 3-star scrolls and building materials, which is great. Let's not get it twisted. 3-star building material packs is gonna be pretty darn sweet. But it is not essential for the moment. What did you want again? Forbid your villagers' need from brawling religion and jerky for 5 minutes. I mean, I guess I can do that after the storm ends. What's your problem? You're gonna destroy all my amber too? Yeah. Gonna need to do that. Definitely gonna need to do these things. Alright. I guess we'll forbid the lizards' needs for a while. Once the storm ends, because I do want them to be happy during the storm, obviously. What's the holdup on the smelter? No bricks. I do need another lizard in the kiln, don't I? Don't really have any ones to spare, really. Yeah. It is what it is. I guess if you're just gonna actually be idle, we can get you in there. We can make bricks out of stone. Right, we don't have any clay, that's why. Oh, but we have clay here. Okay, well, let's not use stone then. Do not bring stone over here. What I actually want is for people to collect clay. There will be a great deal of benefit from that. And I guess we could make pottery as well. Hey, that finished. Cool. That would providing us a benefit if the Explorer's Lodge had gotten built at any point. But it didn't, so... oh well. Oh man, it's already year 4. I feel like I should be further along than this. But I'm not. Might be I'm a little bit, I feel a little behind the 8 ball because I only have half the amount of time I normally have during the storm. So it's like, yeah, you did lose a bit of your time you normally have. It's fair. It's fair. It's a fair point. Probably want to build the mine here pretty soon. I would love a fertile ground building that I could make flour out of so I don't have to be dependent entirely on these mushrooms. Like, yeah, it's the only source of flour I have on the map. A little spooky. We can turn roots into flour. I did prevent the beavers from eating those too, so it's fine. Alright. What did you want? Forbid brawling, religion, and jerky. Alright. Brawling, religion... okay, well. For the lizards specifically, brawling, religion, jerky, you're no longer allowed to have those. Sorry about that. Does meat specialization do anything? No. Like, I don't think anything drops meat. Yeah, nothing drops meat. So that'd have to come from the ranch, and that's barely an increase. I'm not taking cannibalism, F that. I guess we'll just get the money. It'll be enough. Zahilda. Hello. The Forger's Camp can come in handy for sure. So could the coats. The Forger's Camp's probably more important, so I'll pick that up. I might trade her a ton of wood for money pretty soon. We'll see. The mine here. I wish Zahilda had brought me a farm blueprint. That would have been really sweet. But it is not to be. These guys? Sure. Bring them in. Looks good to me. I still don't have any containers because we don't have any real amount of clay anywhere. You're still capped on flour, which is good. It's what I want. Probably put another person on pie production just so we don't run out too easily. Yeah. Still lacking trade routes also. Could I make some crop packs in time? I'd only need to make 4 before the day ends, but what would I make it out of? Mushrooms? That's scary. I don't want to give that up. Never want to give you up. I could buy some grain. Could trade some wood for grain. It's not like the dumbest thing I've ever considered. Sure. Alright. Crop packs are best made in the brewery, but I don't think that's going to get up anytime soon. It sort of is. Probably not fast enough, though. So let's just turn on grain here. We'll get 4 packs of crops as fast as we can. 4. Okay. We'll get him working on that. In fact, I might get a second person working on that. In fact, I think I will. I think that would be wise. I want to get that done relatively quickly. Zahilda's be leaving. The coat production would be handy, but not needed. Yeah, I think I just tell her to thanks for your visit. But it's cool. Alright. You two are going to be working on crop packs, yes. Will you get it done in time? Maybe. Should be done in a minute. Yeah, we have enough time. I'll just assume we'll be fine. You guys work on coats. Need many coats, and we'll need a lizard in the leatherworker. Surely we have a lizard I can spare somewhere. Surely. Surely? Surely. The kiln, sure. I decided the kiln. We have it piped up already, and we're not eating our jerky, so there's some good reasons. Alright. Working on that slowly. Gonna have to go through an entire season of that, but 'tis what it is. Did this count towards... No, I have to actually turn it in. That's fine. Gosh. So many things need doing. Forger's Camp can get me some of that. It's fine. Let's build it to have it, I guess. may as well collect that. Could you deliver those packs immediately? We need them real bad. Okay, there we go. Another 10 trade routes shipped off. Hopefully that gets us there. Then I just leave people to build stuff? I guess. We still don't have any containers. I could get somebody on the stamping mill. Maybe a beaver. He could start making pottery out of the clay. It's what we're using to make bricks out of, but I mean, there's arguments either way. Okay, we're gonna get that one done for you. Working on you. Do need to do trailblazing at some point too. Also aesthetics. Aesthetics is pretty easy to do. I should probably do that. Put a little bonfire out here. A little notice board. People can look at the work orders and be like, oh, that's what we have to do today. That'll get us up to 12. 3 more somewhere. Some more parks around here. Maybe. Squeeze a park over here? Sure. Actually, you know what? We'll put a little lamppost so people can be like, oh, I can read the notice board by light of the lamp. Hooray! I'm gonna pretend that's a thing. We can do a trade route. Jerky trade route. Okay. So if I get 60 jerky, I can do the last 10 trade route I need. Cool. Let's just up the limit of jerky to 60 and prioritize it then. It'll probably get done in time. Probably. Okay. Builders are building. Should get people on that plantation soonish. Oh, hey, this is done too. Love to get some people in there. That would be pretty nifty. I don't know how much we're gonna do that. That is questionable. It's fine though. We'll get through it. I mean, like 3. I mean, like maybe I could get the beavers up to their needed resolve level if I cut that. Could be good. What if we did that? What if we just threw the beavers in the Explorer's Lodge? Got a big bump of happiness, and maybe we'll have some coats delivered and they can get their happiness from that. Alternately, I could put somebody like in the stamping mill, make them happier. Yeah, we're not quite getting there, unfortunately. Be nice if we upgraded this, and we can if we just like deny some housing over here. Yeah, so let's just deny that housing. That gets us to 22. Nice. Upgrading shenanigans. You love to see it. How's our jerky situation doing, boys? Looks like we have enough. Gonna deliver it? You are fetching goods to store. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. You love to see it. Okay, you two aren't doing anything. Oh, sorry. You two aren't doing anything, so please get back to building. Thank you for your help. Yeah, putting them on building right now is good. I still need, like, something to make grain out of here, so, like, gotta get there at some point. You've still got 3.5 minutes on your request. Your request is going to run out soon-ish. But we'll make it, just barely. So good. That's all taken care of. Happy Beavers is done, excellent. Tools, biscuit, faster wood cutting, all gravy, all very nice. All very nice and good. Got some extra people. Put you in the granary. You are in fact making pottery, so we can get some pickled goods rolling. Put someone in the smelter soon. Basically just use berries and herbs. We'll make as many biscuits as we can. Yeah? Cap it at like 80, that seems okay to me. We can make copper bars if we happen to come across a bunch of ore. Basically just make as many bars as we have ore. It'll be fine. I don't think ale production is the way to go right now. Not until we have like a small farm to work with or something. But we're working on it. We'll get there. Lizards are happiest in here, but we don't have any right now, so I guess I'll just throw some humans in it. Hi. Woodcutting's done here. I could be bold and just open the glade. I'm feeling bold. Let's open the glade. It needs to happen at some point. Trade route completed. Let's just turn it on auto collect again. Soon, my friend, soon it will be done. You too. Soon it'll be all like, oh good, the Viceroy does care. 'Cause I'm a nice Roy. Should be fine at 2 hostility. Those guys in the artisan is fine. That would be very helpful. Okay. I assume he'll go there and that's a dangerous glade, but this could be like hilariously far. It is hilariously far. Gosh. That doesn't seem worth it. Like, it doesn't actually seem physically possible to get that far in 4 minutes. Like, yeah, probably not. I probably just can't actually get there in time, so F it. Yeah. I'm down with plan, screw it. Put down another hearth. I mean, like, I should put down as many as I can, really. Because we're getting hostility reduction and happiness from everyone we put down, so, like, why not? If I get 3 humans, I will get +2 to pottery production, which would be pretty good. This is also eminently doable. This is better long term. This one I can do now. I think I want to get the one I can do now done. Because right now, at this particular moment in time, I want to hurry up and win. Deliver oil. Fulfill your need for clothing. I don't have any way of getting oil, but I also don't have any way of getting all this water. So, like, I'll click rainproof coats. I just need to buy some oil, and that will solve that. So that is a way to finish it. I've got some tools kicking around. I should probably send one or two of these caches out, too. Yeah, I should plan on that. Roads are getting paved. We're working on that. We'll work on the provision packs soon-ish. who on earth can I pull to do that? Is this almost cleared? It is. I guess it'll be you guys soon. More people's good. Both of this gets us some more flour, which I approve of. Let's bring in you guys. That way we can start getting some berries off of this plantation. On that note, let's get you on this one as well. Make better use of that. Are we done with you yet? No, we're still waiting for that to finish. Fair enough. Done with you yet? No, we're still waiting on you to finish. Again, fair enough. I'll put you in the makeshift post, get us working on those provision packs. That'll be needed, and then I guess I just chill? Could put the lizard somewhere useful. Probably the kiln. Probably the kiln. Maybe the brick oven? The brick oven's full. A little hard to see from this distance, but it is full. I could put you in the smelter, you'd be happy there. Yeah, sure. Looks good to me. And I'm back down to one builder, just like that. Life comes at you fast. I could pull people from the Explorer's Lodge. The happiness is nice, but it's not actually doing anything for us currently during the storm. So it might actually be a wise idea to get some building done while we're sitting around doing nothing. You can up the limit of planks. I'm gonna need them anyway. Get the paved roads done soon-ish. We'll get the provision packs done soon-ish. Soon-ish. Yeah, I would love to finish on year 6 if at all possible. Which means I will want to break into more glades, which means probably this one? Yeah. Probably just gonna break into that one and then maybe this one. It is close. I would like to open one that is close. Yeah. A lot of benefit to that. Are you done yet? We are done. Thank goodness. Seam arrow is the cheapest thing I can really give you, so be calmed. And you, that trader out still hasn't finished. It finishes in 47 seconds. Then you'll be calm. Free meat's great. Yeah. Cool. Let's get that. And let's get some people collecting the loot. I like loot. Loot's great. Alright, you guys, I want you actually over here helping out, because I want to break into both of these glades. Toot sweet. Get it done quick. The aesthetics are still in the process of being built. We have 2 people working on that. It's fine. Wooden provisions will be done soon-ish. Ooh, a drizzle geyser. I could use that. Is that another angry ghost? Good God, people. Why are all of you so angry? Keep hostility at 5 or higher. Well, that will be difficult. I mean, the only real way to up hostility is to, like, get woodcutters going, but I don't have that many. Let's just hope I win before that becomes a problem. That's my plan. Alright, you're done. We'll calm that spirit. And once these guys are done over here bringing in the materials, we'll have them bring in the other ones. And that'll be good. That'll be just dandy. Trapper's camp has run out of meat. Fortunately, we found more. So let's go grab that. Deranged scout. Poor guy. He had a bad day and died. It's a very bad day. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I guess we just fast forward again. Oh, I can unrestrict this now. Can make the lizards much happier now, because the ghost is gone. I was mean to the lizards. I hope you're happy. Yes, very. I can rest in peace. I was a dick. Real touching story. Real touching story of a man who just wanted to be a huge dick. And was. It was cool. It was cool. It's cool beans. We do have education available. Oh, that noise is scary. That's bad. That was the sound of a Forbidden Glade opening, which is rarely good. Yeah, we can make some pigment. We can start to get some education going. Make some scrolls in here. Make the beavers super stoked with life. But let's see what horrible disasters is going to befell us here. A wildfire. Oh, he's cute. I have an extra essence, and I've got plenty of fuel to burn. Sure. We'll just return the child to the Citadel. We'll be nice. We'll just be nice. I love being nice. It's my favorite thing. Who will go do that? Loot the goat's chest even slower? Kinda don't like that, to be honest. But I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Alright, loot the goat's chest slower. Slower camp thing there. And you guys just deliver wildfire, return the child, and get us a nice reputation point. Hi. Huh. I do like Monastery. Gets us one less hostility, opens up leisure for everyone and religion. I like human houses. I wonder if I'm allowed to upgrade those. Probably not. Either way, I think I'm gonna go with the monastery here. Seems good. Seems like something I would enjoy having. Paved roads are getting slowly built. I bet we're out of stone, aren't we? Yeah, we're out of stone. That's why it's not getting built. Do we have any hanging around? Not really. I guess we'll have to collect the last of the sea marrow then. See if we can get the rocks from there. Wooden provisions is done. Lovely. Another building. Apothecary, I guess. It does make good incense. It makes better biscuits. The guild house is nice and all, but I don't think it's as useful as good biscuit production would be. So we'll just do that. You can move up here because the apothecary would be well suited to this little spot. We'll stop making biscuits in here as well. And then we will make biscuits here. And we'll love it. Everyone loves biscuits. What are we low on? Flour? No, we're not low on flour. We are low on berries, which mildly surprising given how much we're producing. I guess it is what it is. We'll get some plantations down there. Ziadani, oh hi! The small farm, I wanted that a long time ago. Let's get that rolling. Never mind here. What we're gonna actually have is small farms here, and we're gonna make grain, and we're gonna have infinity grain, and the grain is going to turn into delicious ale and flour, and we're gonna be very happy it exists. Heck yes. Do you have any oil on you? You do. I would love to purchase 30 oil from you so I can do an order. Cool. Rainproof coats. Kaboom. Done. Done dusted. Do you have any rocks? You do have rocks. I would like to purchase your rocks. Give me all of your rocks. Thank you. And sure, drying bards. Appreciate you coming by in a big ol' way. That was real sweet. I could milk the humans for reputation, so I will, and then, like, we should win. Year 6, which is not bad. Once this gets done, we'll get a reputation point, and once aesthetics get built, stone roads are done, boom. Yeah. Easily done. We just have to wait. That's it. We did it. Boom. Easy, easy game. I mean, it was Pioneer difficulty. It should have been easy, so. No duh. Alright, we'll grab an obsidian box because we desperately need the seals to get that one done. And what did we uncover? Ooh. This is really nice. That's really nice. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's a lot of resources and 2 bad modifiers I can milk for more stuff. Yes. Oh, that's almost assuredly I go there. Alright, now we buy stuff. I mean, the small farm is like critical to almost all of my stuff, so that feels like the no-brainer play. Yeah. Take that. We can get more here, starting with planks. Assign villagers to the warehouse to work as haulers. That seems really important. It is a fundamental upgrade. Pay Amber to reroll blueprints. I hate that. I hate a lot of these. But we're just gonna have to pick and choose is what happens here. Empty house. It's very sad. Well, it only took an hour and a half. Well, hour and 50 minutes. I guess that's more than an hour and a half. I know how time works. Man. Do I do another one? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This one's good, this one's good. They're both good. And it is very important I get, like, stuff. So I probably want to go here and then go up here. Do I do Untamed Wilds? It's not the craziest idea. Just do a quick, really easy game. I mean, I can just turn it down to Settler. I will get enough to buy another, I'll get enough to buy another, upgrade with it. Although, man, that is a lot fewer meta resources from the dangerous event, huh? That's a lot fewer. I'll stick to Pioneer. Wait, Harpies? Oh, all the races are unlocked. Well, I had no idea. Oh no, I don't have enough embarkation points. That sucks. Oh, that sucks a lot. That's lame. That's lame and I hate it. Ooh, do I start with 6 or 8? Oh, that's actually very rough. These two base 5 resolve with no good housing for them. That's frightening. That's really frightening. So's beavers though. Yeah, just do a really quick one. And screw the meta resources. I'll get to a bunch over there. You know what? I like it. I want to have this game be done fast, too. Because I rarely do double headers, and I want to save my throat and also, like, eat something at some point. That'd be cool. So what do we got? No contact is the only bad thing. You don't lower impatience during the storm. No big deal. If we have complex food, we get motivated. Geyser pump operators are much happier. Interesting stuff. We need people really badly, and I need to get things rolling. So we're definitely going to look for people from our orders. Furnace is really fantastic, and so is Granary. I think Furnace beats it out. The trees drop copper, so that immediately opens up metal. We can make bricks, we can make pie. I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point. Ranch is great. Small farm is great. There is a lot of, like, natural wheat on this map, so the ranch is pretty, a pretty good choice. We can just collect the wheat from the ground and feed it to animals, turn that into useful stuff. Seems good to me. Stamping mill is pretty darn great. Apothecary is pretty darn great. I weirdly lean towards apothecary here. There's no clay pits, so the stamping mill is really not viable on this map. And do I really want the flour? The copper bars are way less useful without the furnace. I think I'd rather have the apothecary, because incense is pretty easy to make, and that solves a lot of Glade events. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. Pretty happy with all that. Once in our initial glade, we got reeds, we got roots. Okie dokie. But we don't have enough people for anything. We have enough people to get us lumber. And that's it. So I guess fast forward until we get a cornerstone and an order and figure out what we're doing from there. Plus to stone production's pretty great. That does get me a lot of stone. There's a very good chance I will find one in a glade very soon. Leather gloves helps immediately. It's not as critical to get a super big amount of reeds. Certainly not as bad as being locked out of stone for a while, so I think the +2 to stone production makes sense. I'm willing to go with that. Alright, and our orders. Man, I forgot how easy Settler is. We can deliver eggs immediately. Raising the stakes with the plus on plank production can be pretty important, but I think I just need people right now, so we'll just do that. Lost in the Woods is great. Shelter's also pretty great, but I like Lost in the Woods just as a matter of course. Deliver wood, we can just do that. I guess we'll just do that. Sure. Now we'll just open some glades. Sure. And look at all the people! Look at all them people we got now. And look at those blueprints we got, too. That is the faster start I wanted real bad. Greenhouse is great. Herb Garden's also good. It's not as good with the ranch. Greenhouse is also not as good with the ranch. We can't feed roots, herbs, or mushrooms to animals. Still, it is very tempting. I think the greenhouse is just gonna be my pick here. It kind of doubles up. It's just kind of a better herb garden as long as you have some drizzle water. So I may as well click that button. Ooh, workshop's real good. Carpenter's also real fantastic. Oh, is that better? Oh, I don't want it to be better. I kind of don't want this to be better. I kind of want the workshop because it's so nice. 2-star fabric will be good, although I don't have harpy houses, so what am I using the fabric for? I guess the carpenter, open up tools immediately? That does seem very strong. Alright, alright. I'll do the strong thing that I puzzled out is the strong thing, if I must. Anyway, I'll get an apothecary down too. And I'm sure we'll find some... I'm sure we will find some fertile ground soonish. We need to get up some houses and then some comfort, and then we're off to the races. Still very worried about how the harpies will stick around, but we'll figure something out probably. That's my plan, to figure something out, probably. Oh, it's nice to have more people, that is for sure. We know we're not going to have humans, so I can guilt-free collect these roots with just anyone. Crude workstation. Basically, we just want planks. 5 planks and 2 cloth from here. And that is it. We'll put someone to work on that. I guess a harpy, sure. Could use the builders currently right now, so I don't think I'll be pulling anyone else off of their work. Alright. What did we find? We found some eggs, we found some herbs, we found a little cache, which could help out a bunch. We could get tools rolling pretty quickly. This is the biggest priority. This is definitely second priority. And yeah, I guess we just chop and wait for things to be done. Can't wait to see what's in that glade. I'm sure we'll learn eventually. Should put a trading post down somewhere. The archaeologist office will also come in handy at some point, but not until I find an ancient tablet somewhere. What's the deal, Shamil? Why isn't that tree being chopped? Hey, look at that. We got some stuff. Bring in people? Sure. And we got, some fertile ground. We do need a drizzle geyser to make it work, but we can always put down a rain collector in the interim. Get that done. It's a way to win. That is what we need. Brickyard? Maybe. Grill would just make the lizards happy, which I mean, there's something to that. These are not great. Really hoping for a flower producer. Not gonna make use of pottery. Slightly better bricks is fine. I guess it's the grill. It opens up ale if I super need it, and the grill is okay. Advanced rain collector is very, very good, though. If I'm gonna go that route, maybe I'll go that route. Maybe instead of a small rain collector, I get the advanced one, and we just use that. There's definitely something to be said for it. Usually what's said for it is, bleh, I hate rain collectors, but maybe it's good enough. I could also send this off to the Citadel easily enough for half a reputation point, and that is very tempting. So I may just do that. These guys coming in will be good. We'll need another shelter somewhere, so I may as well queue that up. Then collect eggs from here. Okay, there we go. We got people now. Have you harvest stuff. And 2 builders seems fine. Seems so fine. In fact, I won't take 2 builders. You go use those tools on the cache. Let's just get us some money and another rep point. Well, half a rep point. Same thing. What is the problem? We have not made enough fabric. That is a problem. Cannot deny. Oh, Hostility 0, you're hilarious. Game is so easy at this level. It's actually brainless. Everyone's in a house. Excellent. I'm working my one builder to death as usual, but, you know, what else is new? Boom. Alright. More people. Very needed. This certainly gives us a good jump start. I'm okay with the jump start. Mushroom seedlings. I mean, I have a greenhouse. That's useless. Let's just get survivor bonding. It's good. It's good, we like it. Let's take it. We still have yet to make the trading post. When's our next orders arriving? 2 minutes? Okay. That finished? Yeah. Just bringing back the money. 4 builders is pretty good. Love the advanced rain collector to be built, but kinda can't do that right now. You are delivering the goods? Yes. Okay. Cool. Turn off plank production here. Thank you very much. I guess this is the only place I'm building fabric, huh? Yeah. Alright, you may up the limit of fabric in here substantially. I'll get someone collecting roots. We do need food income at some point. That'd probably be a good thing to have. Y'alls can make planks, and out of those planks and whatever metal we happen to smelt, we can make tools. I forget how many tools you need for anything on this level, but whatever. We'll just get it done. You need 2 bricks. I have nothing to make bricks out of. I am, in fact, brick locked right now. That's awkward. Hopefully we can solve that. Traders here. That'd be lovely. So turn off tools. If we turn on tools, they will keep a small stockpile of planks in there, and then they won't deliver them, and I need them for building right now, and not for tools that can't exist yet. Which is why I turned that off, in case you were curious. 2 builders is good still. Do need a lot of stuff built. This is freed up, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing in front of there, I'm just waiting for it. Okay. Hello, Sahilda. The herbalist camp would probably be really helpful. Also, we have new orders I should check on. Cut through to open a dangerous glade. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, I'll make brand new plans for that. Butcher's really sweet. I'll need a lot more lizards and I'll need to make them happy, but that's really, really good. The alchemist hut would also be pretty sweet, but I think the lizard population is safer and really, really helpful. Cool. Alright. Open up. This is the Viceroy. Risky expedition, done. Boom, awesome. What do we have in here? A forsaken crypt. Spooky. We can make incense in the apothecary to calm the spirits, which I do like. We also have a small caravan that's blown up. I'll need to make some packs of provisions, but then we can handle that. Okay, yeah. Alright, alright. This is manageable. I do need bricks, though. Like, really, really badly. Yeah, like, really badly. Let us trade some wood for bricks. I think that's fine. Okay, that should get the furnace made. That should get the apothecary made. That will be essential for what we need. We have enough amber for this. I'll need the apothecary done to make the incense. I guess we'll have to make it out of roots for the moment and wood. But all we need is a little bit of incense. We can take care of that. I guess, Sahilda, do you have any luxury goods? No, okay. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason we have the apothecary to solve glade events. I literally said that was the reason. We want to get that done anyway. It's good. It's just good to have. No guys are in here. We did, however, find rocks, which is going to be very helpful. Oop, nope, not trying to destroy it. I'm trying to click on it to bring up the blueprint to get in there. I wouldn't mind sending these folks to the Citadel, actually, for money. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. And we have a blueprint. Leatherworker's great, Clothier's great. Those are both really great. Probably leaning on the leatherworker. Seems like I'd have a lot of trouble making coats if I don't have good fabric, so yeah. That makes sense to me. 20, it's fine. 2, I mean, we have enough to build that, so you guys can stop. And I guess we're never building anything in the crude workstation unless it's pipes now. Isn't that fun? You drag the fabric out of there. We'll need it. But for the moment, it is unnecessary. Got the forager's camp over there. Do we need the herbalist camp for anything yet? Not yet. Eventually we'll want it, but we're okay for the moment. May as well slap down the greenhouses too. Queue them up, at least pretend we're getting them. Okay, you've cleared that out, good. Yeah. Okay, I need provision packs, right. Cannot forget about that. Turn that on. We can put eggs into provision packs, that's fine. We'll get that rolling. We'll get harpies in here, we'll have them make biscuits. We have some flour from somewhere, I guess from an order that I completely forgot about. That's fine. Yeah, we need... Oh, we just need 10 incense for this. I still want to make 20 just because, like, we'll use it for both of these. That'll be good. Furnace is done. Excellent. We can keep some bricks around, like 20, that's fine. Yeah. Make copper bars in here as well. Basically just as many as we have, turn into as many as we can get. And we could make pie, sure. If we happen to find any, like, meat, we can just shove it into a pie and call it meat pie. And it'll be lovely. We'll love it. Same thing with the biscuits. Just basically, if we have any flour, you can use the flour and make that. We won't have much of either of those, but we will have some. Okay. You're almost done there. That's good. We're not getting any newcomers, so I will have to cut some people from their workstations to work on these events pretty soon. But that's fine. Okay. I need drizzle water for the greenhouse, so feels like there's no point putting anyone on the rain collector right now. Don't think I'll use the clearance water for anything yet. Maybe at some point I will have a use for it, but it sure ain't right now. Also, I need this built a little bit faster. If we could prioritize that, that'd be cool. Harvester's Camp has run out of reeds. Are you out? You're out. Oh my, okay. Help build for now, and I guess I'll get you working on, probably rocks. Yeah. Actually, just build for now, it's fine. Okay. That's that one done. We get somebody in here to make us some provisions. Real quick, how's the incense coming along? It has been delivered. Wonderful. Alright, we'll send you to calm the spirits with the incense you made. Seems appropriate somehow. We'll send you to get this destroyed caravan back to the Citadel once we make the provision packs, but for now you can deliver the amber that it needs, and that'll give us a head start. Excellent. You guys chop wood over here, because I want this area cleared. I don't care what order it gets cleared in. Alright. Back down to one builder, just like that. Life comes at you fast, as again. I don't know. You had 2 pies. That's amusing. Okay. Force that delivery as soon as you can. And we shall continue. Man, I'm getting passive reputation from the lizards during the storm. That always feels pretty cool. Of course, I am playing on the easiest difficulty, so I probably should not be talking so much smack. Given that it's like... it's like beating a 5-year-old in basketball and going like, yeah, you didn't stand a chance! And I would only act that way if it was very funny. Which it, you know, objectively is. Yeah, we're good there. We're done. Go into the leatherworker and make me fabric. And you guys are working on that, which is what I need you to do. Newcomers should be arriving soon. I don't need this many planks. Maybe. Alright. Got a greenhouse made. That's excellent. Now we just need people and the rain collector staffed. And here's some more people. I need lizards very badly, so I guess I'll take these guys. We will staff the advanced rain collector as much as we can. Yep. Doesn't matter who goes in there, just so long as we have somebody in there. And we'll get this. Traders arriving faster is nice. I kind of like peasant supplies. I also like money. I kind of like peasant supplies more than anything. That'll like let me do trading without having to worry too much about it. There's a lot good to say about it. You guys are working on the crypt. That's where I need you to be. You guys are collecting drizzle water so we can actually use the greenhouse. It's all stuff I need to have happen. It sure is. We are brick locked again. So you know what? You go get some stone over here. And I guess I just sit tight for a while. Completely out of flour, so there's no point in pie making. Not the best options. Cellar opens up pickled goods and jerky, which a lot of people like. Tool shop is also fine, but it's not like needed. I guess I'll pick the cellar. I really needed something that makes something that makes grain more than anything else. Or flour. I need something to mill flour. That's what my mouth is trying to say, but failed to. Silly mouth. Alright. Alright, the next orders come relatively soon. I guess I'm just sitting tight until I empty out the rain collector and put everybody in the greenhouse. Glade event's done. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. And we got happy people to boot. We love it when our people are happy. I should cleanse that toot sweet. Because for some reason, my brain was like, darn it, I just don't have any way of getting flour. None at all, none at all, none at all, none whatsoever. Absolutely no way of getting flour. Woe is me. I'm stuck. Gosh, oh golly me. Jeepers my. What do I do? And someone just is like, you could just get the rain mill. I am shocked you would suggest such a thing. Alright, that was a lot of drizzle water very fast, which is nice to see. Once we cap out, we'll start cleansing the rain mill, probably. And we're capped out. Cool. Is the incense done yet? No, of course not. That would have been absurdly fast. Who could possibly have gotten it done that fast? No one could have gotten it done that fast. It takes 2 minutes to make incense in here. It's crazy. More orders. What do we got? Deliver roots, deliver grain. I would love the plantation, but is it even possible to get that much? Like, I can't get grain without a larger gathering camp. It's just physically impossible. I could chop through the woods, try to find some smaller nodes, but 8 minutes? Is Sahilda arriving next year? It's Farlef. I don't think he sells grain. I don't think he sells camps either. So I don't think he will be helpful in solving this problem. So I probably should just take Happy Harpies. get me better biscuit production, which will be very helpful for this game. Just make some aesthetics. Put a little notice board up here. Put a little cook fire over here. Move this back for aesthetic purposes. Seems okay to me. Discover 2 dangerous glades, one after the other. That's totally doable. I'm happy to click on that. Sure. Wanted to do that anyway. And open more glades. Cool, yeah. We'll pop into that one, and where's the other dangerous glade I'm gonna pop into? That one would be convenient. Then we could put a hearth down here. That would be nice and symmetrical and stuff. Gives my brain some happy chemicals. Yeah. Cool. Alright. You're still getting drizzle water, so you can get the last of that if you want. But then we wait for you to finish, actually. Is what we're actually gonna do. I thought I was going to follow up with, and then we cleanse the rain mill, but it turns out what we're actually gonna do is wait. So that's what we'll do. Dum 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 dum. Donkey 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 doo. Hey, Happy Harpies is done. That is why I clicked on that button. Boom. Easy. Very easy. Well, the rain mill's here. Amusingly. Tinctury to make ale? These all suck. Provisioner, maybe? I do make copper bars, so barrels could turn into a container for stuff. It's not the worst idea. I guess it not being the worst idea is good enough. Dum 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 dum. Okay. You are done. Please deliver that as soon as humanly possible. You're taking a lunch break. I mean, fair. Can't fault you for wanting to eat. Oh, Farliff. They really want me to have the rain mill, don't they? My goodness. All right. We buy +1 to copper ore production because it's fantastic. Especially on this map. And you've delivered the incense. Good. You go help out over here then. We need this done as soon as possible. Because we'll get constantly decreasing resolve if you don't do that. Guess we're just good. We can start making biscuits very easily. We can start making pies very easily. We're in a weirdly good spot. I just need to get enough people going on things. So I guess we'll try to do that. And the rain mill is finished. Huzzah and hurrah. Turn that into flour. We want a ton of it. And I guess you just go ahead and make a ton of flour, and then we'll get somebody back in the furnace. We'll make a ton of pie. I guess we'll have to staff these pretty heavily to make good use of everything. You can be our builder for the moment, and I guess that's that. Need more people. Needs more people. I guess they'll come soon enough. Definitely want to put down a hearth right here. It'd be pretty nice. Pretty nice and nifty. I guess I'll just kind of plan on it. You're collecting rocks, which is what I need you to do. Yeah. Though, mayhap I'll swap you out here. I can get somebody else in the furnace to make pies and stuff. I think that's a good plan. Man, these skewers have lasted ages. It's kind of nuts. Alright, we get through this storm very easily. Greenhouse will produce mushrooms. I should probably tell them not to eat raw mushrooms, wait for it to be processed into grain. Same thing with roots. We want all that made into flour and then turned into complex food. That will be much better for us. Alright. Let's chop into this dangerous glade. See what we get. Free meat's really nice. I do like that a lot. Need as many lizards as we can get, so I guess I'll bring in you guys. Call it good. No one's homeless. You love to see it. Yeah, I guess we do this whole 2 glades in quick succession thing. Then we'll open 2 more. I don't know where, maybe these 2. It's a very good chance the thingy, the archaeological dig is in there. So I feel like that would be a good thing to get. You can go to the leatherworker. We need people in the rain collector to get drizzle water, and I guess someone else in the greenhouse because we're not using the drizzle water fast enough, hilariously. That sure doesn't feel typical. Yeah. Lots of things I could do here. Oh right, we have Untamed Wilds, Eye for Gore. Alright, we're getting 2 bad things for the price of 1. That's fun. We love that. We love that. That'll be fun. That'll be fun and cool, and we will like that. I'm lying. I guess we'll incense the Totem of Denial as soon as it's made. We sure will. Spooky. Very spook. I will need some money. A little surprised I haven't gotten any, like, trade routes available. Oh well. Vlies will be arriving at some point soon. Might need to buy some solutions to our problems from her. Although, if I trailblaze hard enough, I won't need to. If we just chopped into this one, and then this one, that works. Probably have these guys help once this is broken into. That seems wise. It seems like a good idea and not a bad idea. Okay. Also wouldn't be bad to have a second harpy in there. Just so we can get our incense made faster, because I get the feeling we're gonna need more of it. Okay, the open vault's easy enough to do, I just need a lot of people doing that. Calming the spirits is gonna be also a little bit expensive, but whatever. Let's bury the entrance of the open vault immediately. We found a ton of rocks, which is pretty sweet. Also found a clearance geyser, which could end up being useful. It's not as useful when I'm dedicated to rain collecting, but it could end up being helpful. Here, making incense. Make that out of herbs too. We're producing herbs, so we may as well. Hasty Explorer's done. Get pipes, we get parts. All very, very good. Kind of need more people again. But I probably should just pull someone off the rain collector for that. Alright. As soon as that gets delivered, we can start that. Need money for that, so we can't really do that until the trader shows up. Yeah. I guess we just sit tight for now. Wait for the trader, get some money. Oh, you're not coming for like another 5 minutes, are you? Gosh. Huh. That's not good. Yeah, that's bad. I kind of need you to exist. Like now. Ooh, there's a way to get money. Yeah, let's get money that way. That's a way better way to get money. In fact, this is... yeah. Recall the expedition. We have enough tools for a big one. Do you have a super big one? We do have a super big one. We do have enough tools for it. That's real tempting. In fact, it's so tempting I'm going to do it. Yeah, let's get that rolling. Let's get that rolling and get a ton of money from it. I love money. Money's the best. You've made the incense. Okay, good. I need to get people working on this immediately then. Just take the incense, perform the ritual. It is essential. There's a universe where we could start making pickled goods, but that universe is a universe where I have the ability to make vegetables in the greenhouse, and not the universe I'm currently sitting in. So I guess that's that. Why don't you collect these roots? It's in the way of our road, and I would not mind that going a bit faster. We can move this over here. We can shuffle this one a little closer so we can actually get into the glade at some point. That's good. We have enough provision packs for you. We're making incense for you. I mean, it's going. It's a little tense. This would easily kill me on a higher difficulty level. Well, not kill me, but, you know, cause great trouble. Let's put it that way. Alright. Once y'all are done, I'm gonna send you to help out with the cash. We need a lot of that money delivered very quickly. Thank y'all. You help out there. Speed things up. Another blueprint. That's kind of nice. Temple's great. Take that every time. Not that hostility will ever be a problem ever at any point during this game, but you know, what if it is? I'm basically just clicking that out of muscle memory at this point, aren't I? It's fine. Alright, trailblazing is done. Kaboom. We found the archaeological discovery. We could very easily start doing that. But I'd rather take care of the dangerous glades first, since they are, you know, going to cause a great deal of trouble if I don't. Alright, you are delivering the money. That'll be enough money for us to do this. And this. Boom. We did it. Whatever, we win. Like, we've won the game. It's just a matter of finishing. Like, yeah. As soon as that gets done, we just win. Let's milk some harpies for some happiness and get things going. Happy lizards would have been doable if I hadn't just clicked on favoring the harpies. Aesthetics is doable. I don't know. Kind of just want things to happen, and that's about it. Okay. Whatever, we're good. Do we have enough tools to open up anything? No. We could have them though. We do have copper bars and a ton of planks and 2 beavers working in the carpenter. So, you know, there's that. Totem of Denial is done. Excellent. Even more resolve. In fact, I can unfavor the harpies now. And then we can just do the lizard resolve thing and just win that way. And we're also going to win once this is done, which, boy, sure feels tempting to speed that up then, huh? Go to the workplace. Thank you. You'll get this finished in plenty of time, so we don't have to worry about that at all. Yeah, we're pretty much just cruising. Lizard Villagers is about to be done. I'm pretty sure we just win here on year 4. It's nice. Yeah. Unsurprising, given the low difficulty. But hey, a 4-year settlement is great. That means 5 more seal fragments and more resources I can spend at the Citadel. Very, very good. And then we can do this one. Let's buy some upgrades. Oh, I don't have enough to buy anything. Oh, the price increased. I should have noticed that. Oh, that would have been smarter if I'd noticed. Oh, me. Oh, I'm so silly. I'm such a silly person, me. Oh well. It's fine. 2 very, 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 very easy games done. I'm pretty happy with that. It was a fun time. I'm, you know, terrified of the Queen's Hand trial, but I mean, this is as good a start as I'm gonna get. Bunch of really easy seal fragments, bunch of bad modifiers I get stuff from, a pretty clear path of question marks all the way to the seal. Maybe it'll be fine. I think what I need to do is like maybe get more meta resources to unlock more upgrades, possibly. But I do think that like there's gonna be a ton of value to finishing games quickly. Cause if I can get like a lot of obsidian boxes and more royal resupplies, that will just provide me with so much stuff. It'll be really helpful. I think that is the play. As long as I'm here at the Citadel, I should probably lean into very fast, easy games if I can manage it. And man, if I could make every game take only 4 years, I would be very, very happy. So that's the plan. And my other plan is to raid Dendrian, because he is playing Potion Hermit and has a nice voice and has a cat on his lap. So that sounds good to me. Thank you very much for watching. It was a lot of fun, and this is gonna be a project. But hey, it keeps me playing against the storm longer. Why not? Anyway. I'm going to go eat and rest my throat and do all that other nice stuff that I do when I'm not streaming. So, thank you again for watching, you lovely people. And I will see you again on Saturday. Till then, peace.